pain, sorrow, regret, anger, spite, hatred, lies, fabrication, deception. These are the scenes flashing before us as his pulse comes to a stop. Panic, disarray, confusion are the words to describe the actions taken as they rushed back to the city, pleading, begging, demanding that it's not true. Please, save him! Bring him back! Is what can be heard from inside. There's nothing that can be done. These words echo throughout the room as a grave silence falls. The proper measures need to be taken, or the curse will befall him. Cremation and a ritual. They're not free. Greed, wrath, envy are the sins you feel as you watch him turn to ash. And without another word, leave, heading home. The walk is silent, passing through the town without even a look around. Crossing the bridge, your memory gives as the snow begins to touch the ground. As we see the party stumble back to the dorm house, slam open the door, Hector inside, after his adventures in the world, which we'll get to in a moment. That's where we pick up. By the way, yeah, I'll get to that in a little bit. So, what do you guys do?
I don't know.
Where am I in the dorm?
You are laying on the couch.
Yeah, so how did this leave off? Did the cremation happen?
Yes, everything that was described just now happened.
Wait, he knows?
No.
What?
Oh!
So, what do you all do?
So I guess we're heading back to the dorm unless we're there all.
You just set foot into the dorm.
Okay.
Hector's laying on
I'm
the
going
couch.
Straight to the room then. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I'm
together.
gonna go straight to my room.
Adventure. Hello?
Hector,
Hey, Hector.
Hector, you see, as you're laying on the couch, you look over at the door. You see Jacob, Devin, and Bubble all enter into the room, and you see Jacob head off to his room.
And Potato.
Oh, and Potato. Potato didn't come home, but Potato's off doing his own thing today.
Yeah, he found a girlfriend.
And where's Amelia?
Hector hears a banging from the bedroom as I punch a wall.
Did I walk out the door to go take a bath yet?
Did Amelia die?
You walk out.
He's dead.
How did he die?
He went off on his own.
He's gone.
I would like to re-enter the room.
I'll come back because I forgot a towel or something.
How? What happened? Did he like? He's not dead. He's probably off at the tavern or something, right?
You remember the first
Hector.
episode of Goblin Slayer?
He's dead.
Where's his body? Did you guys leave him out there?
Jacob,
No,
you,
of
Cremated.
course not.
which one of you is holding his urn?
I pull it out of my backpack that I bought.
I don't think my hands would have been steady enough to carry the urn.
The lids are usually sealed on those things, by the way.
He's gone.
Also, Emilio, thank you for sitting in. You feel free to sit in if you want for the rest of the session, but you can go do your own thing if you need to. I'm sure Sky would want to play something with you if you wanted. That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower.
Okay.
Might be later.
Bless your soul, carry on.
I'm gonna
rest in
miss you.
peace.
Good luck out there, guys.
Thanks, we need it.
What happened specifically? Like did
I
he
just-
get like?
He went off by himself.
I just love that we've kept this from Hector the entire time.
Bro, I didn't think you did because you said cremation. I was just like, oh, okay.
Well,
you just said
I wanted Hector's thoughts to run rampant.
Bro.
I thought this was like
huh?
like a future thing, but no, this is what the hell? He's actually dead.
Yep, he went off on his own and he got jumped by goblins.
Goblin Slayer, bro. What?
Why did he go off on his own?
I don't know. I'm just impatient, I guess.
He wanted to check out this building. We were searching these buildings, and he wanted to check out this one, and nobody went with him, and he just went off by himself.
I should have been there. I should have been. I should have been there. I should have stopped him. At least
Hector,
gone
the
with
voice
him.
of reason.
We're at least lucky we even got the body back. If it weren't for Jake taking like a sniper shot with his bow, then we never would have recovered the body.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys.
It's not your
Why weren't you there? It's all your fault.
I
Fault.
should have been there.
These words linger with you, Hector.
I didn't think without me.
If you weren't there, if you were there to 360 no scope with your fireballs, this would have never happened.
Sorry, I just needed some time to rest. I didn't
Hector's
think-
not at fault. He should have stayed with us. I don't know why he wandered off on his own.
Need
Right.
some
If
time.
I
We were
would-
going to that building
rest.
next. We were going in order.
Need some time
We
to
need to make a
rest.
rule.
As Hector says these words, we begin flashing back to Hector's day-to-day. At the start of the day, Hector had gotten up first, before all of you, and said that he will be leaving, and he headed off into the town. But what we don't know is the events that occurred during this time. You see, the day before, Hector's teacher, Miss Your Needle, I believe that is the name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Your Hide Needle, said that his training was a bit lacking that week, and he needed to take an extra class. So Hector headed off early, hoping to have more free time for the rest of the day. When Hector arrived at the Mages Guild, he sat in with a class of other mages in practice, or sorcerers in practice, I should say. There wasn't many of them, maybe 4 others. During his time there, Hector's been lacking in the channeling department during his training, which is the reason for his supplementary classes that he had to take. By the end of the day, Hector got a passing grade, and that is when he technically out of game reached level 2. But with the rest of this time, because by this time it was probably about noon, maybe 1. During this time, as Hector left the Mages Guild, as he walked down the stairs, he felt a chill run down his back. And during this time, the party watched as Amelia passed away, as they began to spend the next several hours rushing back to the city. Hector continued throughout the town. And Hector, what would you have done while you were wandering around the town at this time?
I would have.
Headed home?
I would have gone. I would have either.
Explored?
Yeah. I looked around. I wanted to find a library.
You just left the library, Hector.
But that's the Mages Guild. I mean, like.
Public library.
Yeah, public library for recreational reading.
Yeah, you can do that in the Mages Guild.
Yeah, but they don't have isekai novels. Or do they?
Okay, so Hector doesn't look for a public library. Hector looks for an isekai novel.
Yeah.
Which
But
brought
I don't know
him
what isekai means.
to the western slums,
Oh.
where he entered a mysterious shop.
No,
Nope.
not the crack shack again.
Now, Hector, you never would have imagined yourself entering this place. However, you saw from outside, passing by, through the glass, it looked like it said SAO on it.
No way.
So Hector rushes into the shop, but it didn't actually say SAO. Well, it did say SAO, but it didn't stand for Sword Art Online. It stood for swords, arts, and somebody help me out here.
Obstacles.
Obstacles. Yeah. So, swords, arts, and obstacles. It's a book about training with the sword.
No.
And as you're sitting there saying, "No," you hear from behind you, "You touch it, you buy it!" As a mysterious man comes up from behind you.
Hey, my man, my boss man, you got anything, worth reading here? Like, recreationally?
Hector, roll me 3 D100s. Separately.
3D?
Yeah, separately.
Let's roll 1D100.
Isekai novels. I don't know what the hell you're spouting. You looking for books?
Yeah.
Well, I got this table leg, and he holds up a table leg. This is made out of wood. That's where paper comes from, No, okay, fine. He tosses it behind him. And
I got this new anime plot.
Yeah, I got this new anime plot. Well, I got this candle. I could help you read. And he pulls out this candle. It's a very large candle, but it's like already like mostly used, but it's just like so wide, that it just seems odd to you. But then Hector, he pulls out. Roll me a 1d4. Oh. He pulls out a almost perfectly round rock.
Oh. What? What? I try to steady myself. What do you got there, boss man?
This is a rock. But not just any rock. It's a stone.
Well, I mean, it sounds pretty cool. I mean,
5 copper.
It is just 5 copper.
6.
I mean, why are you going up?
7.
Boss man. Stop! Hold on.
8.
Stop. Okay, hey, 5, please.
6.
6 it is. Boss man.
Alright, 6 it is.
And just like that, Hector was milked for an extra copper due to peer pressure.
Alright, Hector, add a cool rock dash perfectly round to your inventory. Almost perfectly round. Or just phrase it any way you want. It's an almost perfectly round stone.
How big is it? How big is this rock?
The size of his palm.
Hold
Oh,
on.
Like,
I imagine
not including
it'd be like a
fingers.
marble.
Not including fingers.
Where do I add it?
Okay.
Is it like a loot? To add in loot?
Yeah, you can add it to loot.
Okay, so perfectly round rock.
Almost perfectly round rock. It's like 99% round.
Round rock. Okay, I got a question.
Did you remove your copper?
Yes, I did.
Good. Good.
I got a question. When I smell this rock, do I get the same sensation as the key?
No. In fact, it just smells like a rock.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Hey,
I don't care what you do in your free time, but take that out of my shop. Unless you're gonna buy something else.
boss man, let me know when you get any more of these in. All right, boss.
Sure, whatever you say, kid. I'll put a sign out for you next time.
Thanks, boss. I fist bump him on the way out.
He just stays away from you. You look very like dexterously avoids your gaze and your fist bump.
You'll come to like me eventually, boss man.
Hey, watch out! Don't touch it.
You bring it, you buy it.
No, like as you almost bump into something on your way out.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
After this, I just keep admiring the rock on my way home.
okay, so then you head home, you lay down on the couch, and you just been admiring this rock, and then the party walks in and tells you the news.
And that-
everything that
that's
just
when
happened. Yeah.
Oh, hey, cool rock. Let me make another.
Where'd you buy it?
What do you mean buy it? I found this rock. I don't know.
Well, forget about Millie. Look at this cool rock.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Amelia? I
put it
want
in
to
his
show my
ashes.
rock.
Maybe we can get enough rocks to put around his urn. Be like a little memorial.
By this point, it's probably like 4 p.m. I'd say.
Okay, can I sell him all this bullshit I bought to get money back?
Oh yeah. By the way, you guys do have to pay for the cremation as well.
Oh.
Like I said, it wasn't free, but because Jacob is a paladin, a follower believer of the goddess of Luminous, it's only going to be 25 copper. And you guys did get 2 goblin ears on your expedition, which is 20 copper.
Man, now here's the question. Can we even scrounge that last 5 copper?
I mean, I have...
Party funds is 14 copper if we want to use that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I'll take it out of there, yeah.
I mean, I have money
Christ.
still.
Yeah, I also have money.
Can I sell
I haven't
my
been spending
shit?
my money willy-nilly.
What bubble?
Can I sell all that random bullshit I bought so I can level up? Because I thought this was gonna be pretty hardcore and I wasn't prepared.
I mean,
I don't care if you penalize me, just don't make it too hard, Daddy.
Yeah, Bubble, how much money do you need to level up, Bubble?
I think I got like around 50 is because of my job.
How much is it to level up?
it'll be 150 copper.
Oh yeah, I don't think we have 100 copper.
Yeah,
I got
bro.
enough stuff. I can.
Okay, so you wanna try to sell all this crap that you bought.
I don't. Where's my
Okay,
character?
not to be that guy, can we salvage anything from Emilio's stuff?
I think he would have wanted us to.
No, like at this rate, we're gonna be following him just because we don't have money.
Okay, so
I think
you
he
guys-
wouldn't have
So what do
wanted
you
us
have
to
on? Yeah.
starve.
okay, yeah, so it's here. Okay, so Emilio had 4 copper to his name. Okay.
Add it to the funds. Actually,
Yeah.
he
He's
Yeah,
gonna
did
pay
pay
for
for
his
money.
own
yeah,
death.
that's for his cremation, dude.
Yeah.
Or just add it back to the fund.
He made almost enough money for his death.
He had a short sword.
Okay.
If you guys want to try
Oh.
selling it, we can talk. We can talk money.
I'll
Okay,
take the
okay.
short sword, actually.
You don't even know how to use one.
Yeah, but I'd like to learn.
It's an heirloom. Put it by his urn.
No, he would have wanted me to use it.
I think you were the last person he wanted to
The
use.
guy who wasn't there, he wants to fucking have used the sword.
Oh, I remember he offered me a sword.
I think I
Okay.
should have it since we're down a frontline fighter now. So, in case we ever have to get into melee, I can protect myself.
Hector, if anything, you'd be better off with a dagger.
Can you not fireball someone next to you?
I mean, I can, but like,
He gets disadvantage.
yeah.
But there's also
I
melee
can't-
spells he could learn.
I don't have any melee spells though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it sounds like a you problem.
I was under the impression that we would have a full party.
We
But,
still do have a full party.
Yo. I
Do
know
we?
Amelia
I
was the
mean-
glue.
A
but
full
I mean,
party
okay,
is
let's-
considered
let's-
4 people.
How about we see how much the daggers were? I mean, the short swords were.
Yeah, okay. Let's
Let's
get
figure out how much.
appreciated.
Because if it's worth a decent amount, then we should sell it.
Okay.
I forget, didn't Emilio take care of his sword as well?
So do you guys like go into the town while it to go investigate this, or you?
But I don't
I-
think we do it the same day.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't think-
okay,
I don't
okay,
think-
okay.
I think we'd probably do this the next day.
Okay.
I have a job I have to go to, though, right?
But what else does he have on?
Your job bubble, you do so you do your job when you have downtime days, technically, bubble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like if everybody else trains and you don't train, or like something like that's happening. Or if you don't show up for a session, that's what you would have been doing. You would have been working.
Okay. Makes dollars. Got it.
Yeah. What did you say, Devin?
What else did he have on?
He had
Like
his
the way-
halberd.
No shit.
He had
If
his.
anything, that could be a heirloom.
He had his damaged breastplate that he received from the guild, and he had his volunteer's dog tag.
Well, can any of you guys wear his armor?
Technically,
armor?
Bubble can.
I think Bubble's already wearing that.
Do you have?
Where to?
What
do you
is
have
it?
armor?
What do you mean?
Well, let me see. What Bubble. Yeah, Bubble has it. Yeah,
What is it?
it's just damaged breastplate.
No. What armor do you have,
Where?
Jacob?
I have banded mail.
Well,
Also, can I take Emilio's like tag as like not like a trinket, but like a remembrance?
We
Sure.
should just put
I mean,
it around the.
yeah, you could also
urn.
just put it. Yeah, you could put it by the
Yeah.
person.
Okay.
Well,
Again, this is also a wooden dog tag because you guys aren't official trainees either.
Yeah.
we're gonna become real adventurers. One day.
Volunteers.
So
We
Randy,
know
what is
volunteers.
better, the banded mail or what Emilio was using?
Let me see. If anything, they're about the same, I think. But let me.
Banded mail is 16 AC and it's heavy.
Yeah, yours is better.
I'm still flabbergasted because Emilio came in like nothing was wrong, but he was dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the whole point.
Jesus.
So, you guys head to bed for the night as we see the snow begin piling up. You all fall asleep. Time passes. Morning comes. And there's probably about a foot of snow outside on the ground when you awake.
Jesus. That's a lot.
So, new day. You all wake up. You all do your morning rituals. Hector hits the gritty.
Yeah, but now there's no.
Hector doesn't hit the gritty today.
Yeah, I'm so sad.
I was gonna say it's a sad, disappointing gritty.
You all bathe. It's a little cold outside. Nice in the bath, but then you get out of the bath and it's cold.
Yep. Do we even have any winter gear? We're just walking out in our normal clothes.
No, you have Santa hats.
Oh, we ever said.
Yeah, it gives you thermal resistance. Or hypothermal resistance, I should say.
It's as if the snow isn't even actually there.
Yeah.
Makes you immune to hypothermia.
Maybe the real money was the friends we made along the way, guys, huh?
By the way, it is like March, I believe.
And
I'm just letting you know.
Early March
I'm
or
just-
late March?
I don't honestly remember. Because didn't this campaign start in February? I think it started in I think I said it was February when it first started. And
I don't know. I remember something about the red moon.
I think it's like early March.
We should probably start keeping track of the days. We should just settle on a day for it today.
Yeah, I'll say like it's March 3rd.
Well, actually, technically 2 weeks have passed since we've been here.
Yeah, I know.
So it would be good if March.
March 3rd. Amelia would have liked to die on the 2nd.
Okay, Oh wait, actually. Yeah, wait. So this
Because
universities are the same month system,
From what I remember, it doesn't,
the
does it?
same calendar system.
I said screw it just to keep it simple.
Oh, okay.
I still can't believe he's gone.
Like, damn, man, what a coincidence. Am I right?
So you guys don't have food for today, as far as I'm aware. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
What do we have for food? Where's our food being kept track of?
I think I was keeping track of it in the D&D channel.
Oh, shit.
Like I think you just bought enough food for like yesterday and like the day before or something.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fine. I'm all set.
I'm gonna
Go
be a good boy, and I'm going to donate 20 of my copper to the party funds.
Okay.
So I'm going from 47 copper to 27 copper.
Look at him exposing how much money he has.
Did you add it, Randy?
Adding it right now.
Just add 20 onto it.
I say,
Well,
I can't let you have all. I can't let you be number one. I'll match them. Also,
No.
at 20 copper.
I add in
character's too disappointed to eat.
I add in another copper. So now we're up to 35 copper. 55 copper, Randy.
it's 54.
Well, Emilio or Hector was saying he wanted to add in one more.
I know. It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't paying
It
attention.
was 33 before though,
Yes.
and Devin added in 1.
Oh,
No,
thought-
I added in.
yeah, Devin
No, I
added-
added in 20.
Oh, excuse me then.
Yeah,
I
you
matched
added
it.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Devin added in one extra to be on
Yeah,
top.
let me set -1 more from my thing.
Let's
So-
let's see how much. Let's see how much the. Are we gonna sell the halberd?
Yeah, we should sell it. We can't.
Yeah, we
no
should
one's
see how much.
using it.
We should at least see how much it's worth.
Yeah, everything that is in his dog
So-
tags must go.
You wander into town with the short sword and the halberd and the armor.
If we
and
can't get
a
much for
hungry
the armor,
stomach.
should we just hold on to it?
Yeah, if we can't get
Yeah.
much for the armor, we'll just keep it as a. Yeah.
So for the short sword, you guys wander over to this weapon vendor that you've been seeing around town, and you walk up to the vendor. He's wearing a Santa Claus hat.
Let me talk to him.
Okay. So Hector steps up.
Hey. Hey, boss man.
Hello.
How are you today?
It's fine. A little chilly out here, I would say. Think I might close a little early today.
Well, then I guess I'll be brief then. We'd like to sell this short sword and this this halberd.
He starts to.
They are in good condition. They were rarely used.
Well, I can certainly tell that the halberd's been rarely used. It still has a bit of dust on it.
Yes, it does.
Well, he starts to look it up and down. Well, he looks behind him at his own stock.
I can guarantee the quality.
Yeah, good American iron.
American. You all immediately forget what American is.
No.
German iron.
The day just keeps getting worse.
Hector, why don't you give me a persuasion check, Hector?
All right.
Okay. Also, for clarification, Hector, because you're not aware, every one of you has a DM Mercy token for the entire campaign. You have one token, which you can use to reroll any dice, only once.
For the whole campaign?
Yep, through the entire campaign, you only have one of these rerolls. It can be used on a death saving throw. It can be used on an attack roll. It can be used to pick up a rock. Because I make you roll to pick up a rock for some reason. Any roll. It can be used for any roll. Even a damage die.
Even if, like, after we've heard it, or do we do it before we hear the result?
I'm gonna say, like, there's a lot of leniency in it. I'll just say you can do it. But before the result by me is fully determined. Like, and we're already moving on.
Alright.
Well, the short sword is a bit nicked right here, as you can see. That'll be a little bit of work on my end. I'll give you 22 copper for this short sword.
And how much for the halberd?
I'll give you... He looks at you guys. He leans over his stall and looks down at your feet. Well, you guys seem like you're kind of hurting a little bit. I'll give you 35 for the halberd.
Out of curiosity, how much would a pristine short sword have gone for?
A pristine short sword? Well, if you'll go over to Henry's Forge. Sorry, I had to look at my notes. I'm sure that they sell their fantastic short swords that they claim to have over there. Not much better than my own, if you ask me.
Yeah, I can already tell, boss man. Those are-
But, you know, I think that they sell their short swords for about maybe a little under a silver over there. But, you know, they're made by the greatest
Jeez.
blacksmith. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Fucking scalpers.
Yeah,
Am I
exactly, exactly.
All right.
You immediately forget what a scalper is.
But that's not a modern thing. That's a regular thing. Look, can I talk it over with my friends over here first?
Of course.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Steve.
Thank you, Steve. So, I think I got us a good price for the stuff. Do we want to keep the sword?
The halberd was worth more than the life of a person.
Yeah.
Well, technically it was 50 copper, and technically you guys should have gotten a grave, but you're too poor for that.
Well, yeah. So, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to keep any of it, or should we sell all of it?
I think we just sell it. Is there really a reason to keep it?
Yeah, that's fair.
We at least have his tags to remember him with.
We do. We're not selling the stacks. That is the one thing we will not sell.
They wouldn't really sell for anything anyways.
Yeah. All right. Sales final, boss man.
Okay.
Here you go.
He takes the weapons. Pleasure. Come again
Yeah.
next time.
I hope I won't have to, boss. See ya.
And you just want to add it to the party funds?
Yeah.
Everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So 76 from the short sword and 76 plus 35. What is that? 111.
Just about.
Somebody math check me.
111,
What is
yes.
Yeah. Okay. You guys have 111 copper in your party funds. You guys still need to get breakfast
All right.
I'm
and dinner,
skipping
probably.
out on breakfast.
Yeah, let's let's just buy food for like a couple days.
Yeah, like 2-3
'Cause the-
days.
Yeah.
We need time to mourn.
It's what did I say? Because didn't I charge you? I know I charged you guys 36 copper.
I think it was.
For,
I think
was it?
I think
2
it's
days?
two. I think it's 2 copper for each. I thought it was like 2 copper something for each meal, like 1 or 2 copper.
Hold on, let me see. Because I know I charged you guys 36. It was an odd number actually, but we just made it go up to 36. But I forget how many days that was for. I think it's gonna be 30 copper for 2 days of food, like dinner and breakfast.
I thought the 36 was for a week.
Yeah, that was for like a week.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
Okay, combined as a whole, you owe me
Um,
30 copper.
yeah, I'll just say because it should be.
Yeah, I see it here.
What?
Combined as a whole, you owe 30 copper. We will say 33 copper for Emilio to eat a sad dinner every night.
I'll be
Also,
right
Emilio
back.
does need dinner still, so it might be a bit more if he's eating your food as well.
Okay.
I
so-
thought it was like half a like 2 copper per meal or something. I thought that was that the man.
Well, then it'd be 4 copper a day for each person. And then
Times 5 days because that's what it was.
well, then that'd be 20 copper. So I don't think that was the math.
Yeah.
Well, that was for the week though, right? It was 36 copper for the or 33, but you know it's 30 copper for a week. 30 copper for a week of food. for the
Yeah,
food.
let's. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. We'll buy week's worth of food.
Okay. Here I will keep track of that in the party funds. Food.
We should learn how to make other things too.
You have 7 days worth of food. And I assume you're spending the party funds on the food?
Yeah.
Okay. So 30.
My bad, I'm back.
Back. Math is hard. What is that, 81?
What is it?
It should be
111.
81.
What are we talking about?
Getting
Food.
food, selling the weapons. You also you guys still have
Also-
the damaged armor.
Can I sell my shit?
Sure. I mean, they're not gonna get too much for it.
What?
What exactly do you want to sell?
Sell. Okay, sell the big blankie I bought.
Well, you actually got that for like 10 copper from Jacob.
Oh.
No, I think Bubble bought his own.
Oh, okay.
I bought like everyone else a blanket.
Okay, Bubble. Here, let's see. I'm just
Just-
gonna say you sell it all for half the value that you bought it. Okay with that?
Okay. I don't know. I don't remember what I bought it for. So.
I have it all written down. Okay. So here, could you keep track of everything? So just name the item, okay? And
Okay,
then tell me what it is.
Big blankie.
Big blanket. Okay. Okay. Press the trash can, like on the right of it.
Delete. Got it.
Okay. Add 15 copper to your money pool.
Okay. I'm at 99.
Bubble now sleeps worse every night.
I don't need it.
It's gonna be a cold night tonight.
I mean, worst case scenario, he takes Emilio's blanket. I don't think Emilio's gonna be using it too
Buddy, I'm
much.
busy.
Millie actually didn't even add the blanket to his inventory.
I don't think I added it to my inventory. I just assumed I would keep
Okay.
it
Where'd all my stuff go?
at the
What
house.
stuff?
I'm trying to look at my inventory. It went away.
I mean, it's all like in the equipment. Like you got bandages, you got grain booze, you got torches, you got the rope, you got flint and steel.
Yeah, it all went away.
Oh, you might have hidden it. Just leave your inventory and come back.
No, I'm just gonna reopen the page, I guess. Yeah, I have nothing. All
He
it
might
shows
have
is
toggled on like action or bonus action or reaction or something.
Oh yeah, at the top bubble, do you see all that? It should all be clear, like below your money. Action, all that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, bandages.
Okay, you want to sell your bandages? Okay, hopefully none of you ever get hurt.
I have a wife beater on me. I'll just rip that up for bandages.
Okay, it's one bandage. One bandages. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Delete it. 4 copper.
Wait a minute. Can I buy it off you for that amount?
It cost you 4.
Yes, I'll give you the 4 copper, and I will take them.
Alright, awesome. Yeah, boy.
Okay.
I will add 1 bandages to my
Booze.
inventory.
Sell the grain alcohol.
Wait a minute, Bubba. Wait a minute. Shouldn't you be at 1 silver and 3 copper?
No.
Were you at 99 a second ago?
Damn it, he's on the page.
Yeah, that's right. I'm watching. I'm watching.
Why? What'd he go to?
He did 1 extra. He did 104. Okay. What's the next item, Bubba?
Grain booze. August, stop.
Grain alcohol. 10 copper.
Wow, that's worth that much. Okay, rope.
4 copper.
Yeah, boy. Okay, food.
The dried food that you guys
Yeah.
still could be eating, actually.
No.
Well, I think he was saving it for emergency rations. That would have been a good thing to bring up when we were deciding if we wanted to go back home or stay out in the field.
Yeah, because I didn't think we had any food. We did.
Well, I don't remember what's in Bubble's inventory. That's up to him to remember.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
How many
He
pounds,
could have
Bubble?
brought that up.
3 pounds.
3 pounds.
How much is a pound?
I don't know. Probably a lot.
It'll be 6 for all 3.
Okay, the flint and steel.
I'll buy a pound off you for 2. As you. I'll have the beef jerky on me.
Yep, flint and steel isn't that useful given that we have 2 spellcasters.
Exactly.
Who I'm pretty sure can both conjure fire in some way, shape, or form.
The flint and steel is only a copper.
Perfect. Get rid of it.
What is it? Just 1 pound of dry food?
Yeah.
I'll keep a torch. I'll keep my backpack, and I guess I'll keep a canteen. I guess. I'm still short, bro. I can't level up.
How
you
much
know what?
are you short now?
I'm short 26. I would sell the wood axe, but we kind of need that.
I mean, you guys do have money in your party funds if you wanted to level Bubble up.
I mean, I'm cool if everyone else is.
How much do you need?
He needs 26.
Sure. It means him leveling.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
81 minus 26. 80 minus 25. What is that? 65.
No, that'd be 55.
I'm back. What did I miss?
80 minus 25.
Because that'd be 6.
Okay,
It's 80 minus 20 is
minus
60.
25
and minus
is
5 more.
56.
Okay. 55. Okay. Bubble, you are losing all of your money.
Wait, but we were at 81, weren't we?
Yeah.
You were. So it was 26. It was 26. I just said 80 and 20.
Okay.
What's happening?
Bubble is leveling up.
Well,
How? We didn't have money
Sort
for
of.
it.
Well, Bubble sold a lot of his stuff, and then you also took with everybody else's permission here besides you, because majority rules.
Yeah, you weren't here.
Well, he's using the.
Some of the party funds. Yeah, he used
yeah,
26.
he's using like
Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
copper.
Okay. Man. Yeah. No, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay. Now, technically, Bubble would need to take a week of training, and whatnot. How do we want to do that, guys?
He uses his fighting spirit after the loss of Emilio to power through it. In
Well, I mean,
2
I could give
days.
you all a week of downtime.
Yeah, I think I'd want that. So we get a week of downtime and let him train. So I doubt we
Yeah.
want to go. We just want to go out back out there immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
no,
need time to
I definitely would
process
consult
and-
for at least a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So I mean, Jake's gets like 8 days of
So
downtime.
I
then.
get 10 constitution
No,
now.
Jake is getting. Yeah, well, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, Bubble.
I'm just surprised. Why didn't you guys stop him?
Yeah, because yeah.
I
Okay,
mean-
so Bubble,
I
you have
mean, we don't control him.
10 con
We
now.
told him not to go.
You
And
should have called him a retard. That usually gets him.
hey, I'm recording. None of that language. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Ninja.
Say sorry to Susan.
Yes,
I'm
sorry to
sorry
say.
to chat, not to Emilio.
I'm sorry, chat.
Okay, and Bubble, you rolled a 7 at the time. And we're keeping that, so you're up to 17 HP.
Josh. That was a good roll, right? What's the
It was
average?
one above average.
Yeah, above average, baby.
Okay.
So that means we have 3 ranged attackers and 2 close range now.
How do I move like the fighter level 2 skills, buddy? I'm literally.
You already have them.
We're doing a fashion show. I watched this.
Ah!
Just dead. He's dead.
Okay, so during Bubbles' week of training, I'll get back to that once he comes back. So
I'm back.
oh, okay, so Bubble, you already have the level 2 stuff, remember? Because I leveled you up and then I did by accident because stuff and things, yeah. But so you have action surge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who was the training punching bag before?
That was Bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if it was Amelia, was Bubble the new training bag?
I was always the training bag.
Yeah. During this week of training, Bubble ran around while getting beat.
And like a group of people would constantly try to tackle me, and I had to like
And
dodge them.
and it's snowing this entire week as well. And everybody has Santa hats on, including Brutus.
For the whole week?
I have weights on my ankles like Rock Lee and shit.
Like, if it doesn't, like, it might not be snowing every day, but there's snow on the ground every day.
Okay, what the hell's with the snow? It's March.
It's Christmas.
What do you mean it's Christmas?
It's a Christmas special.
Yeah,
This world,
the
we don't know
calendar
this
the calendar shifted a little bit too much, and now
What
Christmas
are
is
you guys
in March.
smoking?
I mean, for all you guys know, it's winter in this world during this time.
Just because it's winter doesn't mean the fucking months change.
We
Doesn't
don't
mean
know the
holidays
weather in
change.
this
It's a
world,
Christmas
bro.
special. We are legally
Oh,
obligated.
Well, it's not
to have-
actually March. It's like something else. It's probably called like different name.
So what? Am I supposed to
Yeah,
learn the
it's
true
called
meaning
it's called
of Christmas?
it's called merch.
We immediately forgot what Christmas was.
Hey,
And speaking of merch, you can get your Grimgar Fantasy and Ash D&D exclusive Christmas special merchandise in the link in the description below. Just kidding, that's a lie. There is no merch. Anyway,
When are you getting merch?
Never.
Jacob. I wanted to talk to you guys when you came back from that whole thing, but I have a thing, dude. I need to show you. You come over here. All right.
I'm gonna follow him, but I'm sulking the whole way.
Is this everybody, or did you just do you?
No, just,
It's just Jacob.
because Hector's the only one that knows about the key.
So, Jacob, I got something that you might find interesting, and I pull out the almost perfectly round rock.
I'm just gonna look at it and be like, okay, you got a marble, so what?
It's a
What do you
big
mean?
marble.
Yeah, it's a big marble. Look at it. It's perfect. Just look at it.
That was thrown at your head.
You went and got a marble
Jacob,
while we watched
Jacob,
our
wisdom
friend
saving
die.
throw.
Oh, wisdom. Oh, isn't how it's
He's-
supposed to go down.
He's gonna get bewitched by the rock.
It's it looks a little satisfying, but it is just a rock.
Yeah, from what he thinks. But I've spent time with Rocky this whole time.
Just turning into Smeagol.
I understand what Rocky wants me to do. See
What I find funny is like the key had a pull on us, from what I remember. The rock did not. Hector is just over glorifying this rock.
This rock is great. Okay, and
Oh yeah, by the way,
it-
further, it is fully canon. I don't know if everybody here knows or not, but it is fully canon that the key is a Walmart key. It says Walmart on it, and it is a
Walmart?
metal like household
Yeah,
looking
Walmart.
key.
I can go find it again if I need to.
Yeah, it's just a normal key, like
Like a
normal
modern
key.
day key.
So, Jacob, I have want to barter with you. Okay, this rock for that key.
No.
Andy, can I roll persuasion?
You know what? How about
Nah,
this?
I'm
You
gonna
can
say
have the
no.
key. You can have the key if you can bring Emilio back.
Okay, hold on. I go to talk to Rocky. Look, Rocky, we're gonna go on an adventure one day, and one day I'm gonna have to leave you behind, but that's gonna be okay. Okay. Okay.
What's the
Uh,
magic rock spell? What's that called?
It's called like
what do you
stone
mean?
throw or something.
I have catapult where I can just launch
No.
her off.
Yeah, there's also
I-
catapult. There's another one.
I stuffed it right back into like my.
Okay, I'm
my
talking
prison
about
wall.
Oh, no,
magic stone.
Oh, yeah, magic stone where you can make the stone do like a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, you imbue it to make it do 1d6 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Oh damn.
What are you again?
A sorcerer?
Man, big sad. Warlocks get this.
You know, I can also beat you to death with the stone just as it is. You know.
Hey, this non-universe. I was just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I was also just saying.
So, yeah, Bubble. So that was essentially your training week. Was you running around getting beat while running in the snow? But do you have a question at all for Ray Silk?
No.
Also, do you tell Ray Silk that Amelia was passed?
Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm sorry for your loss. He was an eager student.
Yeah, he was. You need to teach us better, old man. I'm kidding. But I say something to kind of fuel the fire. I'd be like, nah,
Also,
I'm not
for the
trying twice
record,
as hard.
He still thinks that your name is Jake.
You should probably like correct him one of these days.
No. He must respect me enough to learn. That's how it
And
works.
it turns out that he knew this whole time.
Yeah.
Now, what were you saying,
Good.
though, Bubble?
I just do it like a standard, like, I'm going to train twice as hard for him now. To show how good of a punching bag I am.
And then do you have a
Wow.
question for Ray Silk during your week of training?
Can
He is wearing a Christmas hat, by the way. A Santa hat.
I sit on his lap while I ask?
Yeah, okay, all right. I'll make an exception. Your friend passed away.
Like, this is what?
I kind of like get on his knee and like kind of wiggle a bit and get comfortable.
And then you look up at him. He looks down at you. Yes.
Where do babies come from?
Well, you see Austin, or you see Jake.
I love the idea of him accidentally saying Austin. Like, I mean Jake.
Yeah, he knows. He actually knows. And then we slowly fade to black as Bubble does in fact learn the forbidden knowledge of where babies come from.
Like my brain is fried. Like on the way home, like I'm just like zoned out, staring in front.
No, you start like looking around at people.
Like any kids, I get disgusted. Demon. Oh fuck! It hit my head.
That one was born at one point, and that one was born at one point.
With afterbirth placenta. I need to grab my Panda Express though.
Okay.
Speaking of placenta.
Alright, now the rest of you during your week of downtime. What's the deal? We'll start with Hector, because Hector is the first in the call. From top to bottom.
What am I doing throughout this week?
Yeah, throughout this week. Throughout this snowy, eventful week.
I'm just thinking still that he like
You
yeah.
stand in front of his urn like every day.
yeah, I'm praying as well. I sometimes I'm just talking, just saying that one day, like, we'll get him a proper burial.
Give me a history check, Hector.
History check.
Yes. You remember that time that Emilio joined the call and said some hurtful words to you and then left?
And then you forgot what
Yeah.
the call was.
You remember that other time
I remember that time he told me to go fuck himself, and then I banned him.
Yeah, you remember that time you banned Amelia. But you
I
also remember all
forgot
the
what
good
banning is.
times with Amelia.
Yeah, the arm wrestling competition.
Yeah, the arm wrestling competition.
All the good times, like
That time he didn't spit on me.
Yeah, that time he didn't call me a douchebag.
That time he told me to go sweep the house.
and he didn't hit me with the broom.
Yeah, he was an asshole, but he was my asshole. Rest in peace, buddy.
Okay. But what else do you do during your week?
Oh, I'm hitting the gritty in the corner.
All week long? That's like your nighttime activity.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm just sweeping, making sure the house. Yeah, cleaning the house, going to the masturbatorium for reasons.
You're the housewife.
Okay.
And
you don't really leave though. You're mostly staying in the dorm house, like around the dorm area. Okay.
I'm back.
So I'm gonna come back to you. I want to paint the whole scene here. I want to paint the whole scene. Okay. So Devin, what are you doing your week?
Ooh.
Oh wait. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, Jacob, what are you doing during your week?
no, Devin's go first. It's not fair.
Hey, Jacob, why is your name E?
So that he could be above Devin, so that he would have his turn.
What was really upsetting to me is that like half of a second where I'm like, crap, I wasn't quick enough. He went to Devin.
Okay. I want to know.
You want to know the knowledge, don't you?
Has the moon always been red?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go back to the caterpillar.
Well, no. I was given the new question of the moon, so I want to know: has it always been red? Okay, and if it has always been red, when did it turn red and why?
Okay, so these are the questions flooding your mind at this time. So, are you like wandering around town? You trying to like ask anybody and everybody?
No, I'm going to the Mages Guild, and I'm looking through the books.
You go into the books. Okay. Straight to the source.
Straight to the sword. Okay. Maybe I'll ask like Samuel, like what research have you done? It ask my colleagues if they know anything.
Okay. So Samuel, no. Okay, so you go to Samuel. Okay, Samuel's like the first one you stop by, and you go to his office and he's not in there, and then you're like, where's Sam? And then like you ask like your fellow colleague, like, have you seen Samuel today? He's like, he might be at the diner. So do with that information, do you stay at the Mages Guild, like maybe until he comes back, or do you pursue this and you head to the diner looking for Sam?
I'll head to the diner.
Okay. So you run out of the Mages Guild, footprints following your trail in the snow, and you head into the diner, and you honestly, as you open the diner, you actually see Emilio sitting on the bar stool, and you blink, but he's not there. Instead, to the left of where Emilio would be sitting, you see Samuel chatting up a storm with good old Hilda. Both of them wearing Santa hats. Yes, Samuel looks like Santa. In fact, you actually think he's Santa for a moment.
Santa.
Ugh.
No, I guess I approach and I sit in the seat next to him.
The seat where Amelia would sit, or the other seat?
Well, I mean, I don't know Emilio sat there, so I guess I would sit in that. I'll sit in that seat.
Okay.
It's like subconscious.
Yeah. Okay. So you sit down. Do you immediately say something, or do you wait a couple seconds?
Well, I'm gonna. Is he still talking to?
I'll say that their conversation like just died down, but then Hilda looks over at you and says, "What can I get you, darling?"
Well, I'll just take a coffee.
A coffee, all right, you got it. Coming right up.
Okay. And I look at Samuel. I'll be like, "You're just the guy I was looking for."
Who are you, Sonny?
Let me tell you something, Sonny. There's something about this Christmas breakfast special. I just can't get enough of it. He's just like shoving food, forking food down his throat.
Do the eggs and stuff just have Santa? Do they all have Santa hats?
So there's like the toast, and like it's got like Santa like toasted onto it, and then the eggs paint like a picture in the yolk of a reindeer, and the bacon the bacon is it's not red, it's like green, red, and like white, I guess. The Christmas colors. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I don't understand how she makes the bacon green, but it's so good.
Well, one of the world's mysteries.
One of the
Sam.
7 mysteries of the world.
I've gotten some free time, and I've decided I want to start researching why the moon is red.
He stops
I
eating.
want-
He stops eating, and he looks over at you, wide-eyed.
I wanted to ask you what you've already done, like what you've already researched. Maybe you can point me in the right direction.
You know, like the top of like the Santa hat, how it has like the little like ball on it, like the little white
Yeah.
ball. Yeah, it flops over in front of his face. I see. Well, do I have just the place for you? Here, close your eyes for a moment.
Okay, I'm closing up.
You hear him eating. do you open your eyes at any point?
I'm still closing them.
Okay. You sit there for like 5 minutes. During this time when your eyes are closed, you hear how he'll come by and he's like, "Here's your coffee, darling."
I'm like, yeah, thanks.
And then the 5
Fucking
minutes,
knocks it over because he's blind.
the 5 minutes pass, and Sam puts down the plate and he goes, "Oh, Devin, what are you doing here?"
You told me to close my eyes.
Are
You
they,
had someplace to show me.
are they still closed?
Yeah.
Very well.
We were talking about why the moon was red.
I'll pay for that coffee. Open your eyes.
Yeah, I open them.
You're in his office.
And he's still fucking eating.
No, he's not in there. You're just in his office.
Oh.
There's a candlelight in the room, lighting up the room. You hear Sam, but you don't see him anywhere. This is my collection of all the research I have accumulated over my years. Feel free to look through it all. And there's scrolls, there's books, all over the place.
Where am I?
Just remember, if you want to leave... And then he fades out. You hear eating.
I guess
Some say that Devin's still looking for a way out of that office to this very day.
I guess I start looking through his research.
Okay. Give me an investigation check. This is gonna be similar to the like if you fail, you'll get a permanent bonus to this.
Okay.
The
But I
DC
think
is
I
quite
already-
high though.
I think I feel okay.
Okay, alright. Now, you definitely don't find exactly what you're looking for. You're definitely not going to find the source of it. But, this is for the duration of the week. So, what were those questions exactly that you had again?
What was the moon always red?
Was
And-
the moon
and if
always
it-
red?
And if it wasn't always red, what color was it before, and why did it change colors?
Okay.
Or like what happened around that time?
Okay. I'm gonna say you got a good enough roll. I'll say here that Devin. It wasn't until the end of the week. By the way, during the week during the first day, you found out that if you thought about food, because you were sitting in the office for so long, like trying to figure out how to get out. But you started thinking about food because you were so hungry that the door opened and you were able to leave, and then you woke up back in the diner.
Sam's just gone.
Yeah, Sam's gone. It was the coffee was paid for by Sam, but the coffee is no longer there.
Was I here the entire time?
Yes, darling, you're awake finally.
Yeah, I was just
it's
doing
almost
some,
closing time.
Yeah, I was just doing some research.
I see. Can I get you anything?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, dear. Well, you come back anytime now. But so that's like how your first day went. But so by the end of the
never
week,
drank his coffee.
you found out. So like you like kept coming back to like Sam like throughout the week. I assume right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he kept sending you there every time. And by the end of the week, you did find in this book talking about, strangely enough, you've heard this name before, the No Life King. This book was titled, shoot, I actually forget what year it is. It's XXXX. Actually, maybe it's just three. It's three X's for a year number that I don't have on my hand at this exact time. But it's No Life King date, and you recognize that name from somewhere. You don't quite remember, but you started looking through it, and somewhere in the book it described the moon. And when it did, the moon was gray or white. And you started cross-referencing this and looking through all the other books. And sure enough, at some point during this year, the moon, according to all these different authors, was white at one point.
Here, I'll be right back.
So in that year, the moon was white. XXX.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get back to you another time about what year it was exactly. I'll look into this, but I just forget what year it is right now. But at some point, a few hundred years ago, the moon wasn't red. So something between then and now changed and made the moon red.
Oh.
More questions to ponder on the order.
Yeah. Jacob's not here. No.
Me again.
I just want to know exactly what Jacob is doing during this week.
Hidden the gritty. Actually, wait, Randy. Could I do one more thing around the house?
Sure.
I want to look for another rock.
In the house?
Well, around the premises.
Okay. Give me a nature check.
Nature. Sure.
What are you looking for in this rock, Hector?
A perfectly, or almost at least perfectly. I want something similar to Rocky, so he's not lonely.
Rocky was shunned by the others because he was perfect.
Honestly. What do I find?
Imperfect. Imperfect, not good enough. It's not good enough. No, this one won't do. No.
Where is it? There's gotta be one.
There's none. There's none. The next day you come back out, you start looking again.
Why
Rocky
aren't
needs
there
a
any
friend.
perfect?
You go over
I don't
by
want to pay that scoundrel any more copper.
You go over by the river. Looking in the water. You hold up a rock. It's chipped in the back. Missing like it's badly chipped. It's not it's like the worst rock you've seen so far, but it looked
In
almost
anger,
perfect.
I throw it into the sky.
It hits a bird.
That's what you got. Damn rock.
You head back to the house. You come back out the next day, looking, searching.
What is it?
You look by the well.
Rocky needs a friend.
You see? No. This one.
No.
It's not a rock or a stone. It's a fake.
What is it?
It's a wood chip.
God! Do it. I'm gonna have a stroke here.
You head back into the house. You come back out the next day.
Rocky needs a friend.
You look by the bathhouse. Looking around.
Please. If there's a god out there, let me get a rock. A perfectly round rock.
You find the most imperfectly round rock you could ever imagine. It's perfect in the sense that it couldn't possibly be worse. But in a sense, it's still perfect. It is the most jagged stone you could possibly ever imagine.
I'd probably get a cut if as soon as I touch it. So I'm just gonna let that stone be there. But I'll keep my eye on you if
Rocky
I can't
falls
find
out of your
anything
hand
better.
and lands next to it.
What? Really, Rocky? This? You choose this to be your mate?
The rock glints.
The heart wants what the heart wants. Okay, I'll think of a name for her soon. But okay, I'll take her home.
Rocky's actually the girl.
No. No, Rocky, what? I've been deceived. They're both girls, they're just lesbians.
Still waiting.
I set them on the windowsill in our room. And
Also, Hector,
Randy-
through this week, it's... Did you have the top bunk or the bottom bunk?
I had the bottom bunk.
It's been lonely not having somebody stepping up the ladder and applying pressure on the mattress above you.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, would I see would I ever see these perfectly sphere rocks? Or almost perfectly sphere rocks?
No.
So, well, Hector, what were you talking about the windowsill?
Yeah.
I'm putting the rocks right there, and also I wanted to ask, are there any googly eyes in this world, or is that like too modern for us?
You don't forget what they are.
I will make you into a human one day, Rocky. And Devin, is Devin here? Is he in the room
Yes.
Or
Or
yeah, I guess.
Well,
yeah, it's like later. It's later at night. Yeah, today.
Evan, I need your help. I need your help in naming my second rock.
Yeah,
what?
Hector like steps aside, and you see this perfectly, almost perfectly round rock.
Yeah, this is Rocky. Say hi.
Uh, hi, Rocky.
Yeah. Oh, Rocky, stop. He's a friend, okay? Hey, he's gonna help us today.
I'm gonna I'm gonna make a perfectly cube rock.
What?
I'm just gonna make a cube.
Yeah, so
I
Devin holds out his hand, and you start to see the air um, spin and twirl, and as it gets lower and lower, closer to his palm, yeah, actually, it goes the other way. It starts from his palm, and then it goes further and further up, and then you see this perfectly cube of a rock.
That's not real. That's a sorcery. You're
Witchcraft
being
and sorcery.
disingenuine. You're being disingenuine. Anyways, I called you over here in good faith to help me name my
Good
rock.
thing.
Yeah,
In
Uh,
good faith,
and then you look at the rock next to Rocky, or his smooth rock, Devin. I don't know if you recognize it as Rocky, but you see this incredibly jagged rock.
I did not choose this rock. Rocky chose her.
oh,
And who am I to deny
Him.
someone their love?
do you want me to name your rock?
Yes, the other one, the jagged one. Help
Uh,
me name it.
hmm, 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 hmm. Do you want a boy's name or a girl's name?
A girl's name. It is
girl's
definitely a girl's
name?
name. Rocky's the top in this situation.
Okay. Hmm, hmm. Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
You would pick that,
Okay.
wouldn't you?
Okay, Jacob, I have now named my second rock. It is a jagged rock, and its name is Esmeralda.
Devin,
It'll never be as good as Emilio.
Devin, the moment the word Esmeralda leaves your lips, a Santa Claus hat forms on the jagged rock.
No!
Rocky has one too. Rocky's had one this entire time.
Oh, okay. I thought Rocky was untainted, but okay. Yeah, wait, that does mean they have sentience.
Not necessarily.
I'm not crazy.
The hats disappear.
No! No! No!
Now, Jacob, what have you been doing this week?
So I'm gonna spend like the first couple days literally just like sulking, not even leaving the bed. And then eventually
Hector's
gonna,
been bringing you food.
I haven't been touching it much then.
You've been
Very
eating the bare
little.
minimum, yeah.
Yeah.
Then eventually I'm just gonna get this
You've
stroke
been
of
seeing-
motivation.
While you've been, okay, you get a stroke of motivation. Okay. You happen to look out the window. You happen to look out the window one of these days that you've been grieving, and you see Hector running around in the snow, holding this rock in his hand, looking at the ground. And then you see him very animated, go no. and then you chuckle at this, and then the thought hits you. You've laughed. You've chuckled. You think you can at least get up today. So you get up, and what are you doing?
So I'm gonna head to the church. I'm gonna seek out Seath.
So are you heading to the church? Because for the record, that isn't where Amelia was cremated. Just clarifying.
Okay, where was he cremated?
He was cremated at the true church of Luminia. The Paladins Guild isn't technically a church. It's like a side church.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the guild.
Okay, you're the Paladins Guild.
Oh,
Okay.
give me 1 second.
He did.
What?
Nobody's dead. Nobody. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Oh, don't do that. I'm like snoozing from the panda I just ate.
Sorry. Oh, hang on.
Stop teasing us.
I think Rocky and Esmeralda need another rock, like a sun. Soon.
These things take time.
These
These things take time.
They need, yeah, one day. They'll
We've
get
been talking about
One day
rocks
there'll
for
just
like
be a
30
small
minutes.
rock. It'll just be a rock, another rock
pebble.
there. Yeah, pebbles.
Yeah, one day.
Just breed them.
Yeah, one day I'll just
Breed 'em.
come back from an adventure. and
Devin's
they'll
just
be
gonna slip a pebble onto like the windowsill.
Guys, look!
Yeah.
Sorry, now I'm back.
Okay, I'll come back. You were saying
So I'm probably still gonna go to the guild hall
the
looking
paladin.
for him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you go looking for Seath. Okay. You find Seath. He looks at you and he's aware of Emilio's passing.
Hmm. I'm just gonna like do like idle chat with him. Like start off with like the how's your day going? Like how you doing? Yada yada yada.
Yeah. It goes. The conversation progresses. Is this leading up to something, or are you?
So
just-
I
just
want
making
it to
s-
just eventually like lead up to like just asking about like if he's lost anyone or anything like that. Just looking to like make a connection, if that makes any sense.
so that you can laugh at him.
Yeah.
Yes, I have lost those dear to me before. I once had a wife and a daughter. They were both slain, murdered. But this wasn't by monsters. This wasn't an attack, an accident. No. They were murdered in cold blood. They're still out there. I don't know who they are. The guards won't do anything about it. There's not much to go on. But maybe they're dead. It's been about 10 years now. But as a follower of Luminia, it's wrong to wish for these sort of things. So instead, I pray every day that they have been guided by Luminia to the afterlife.
I'm sorry for your loss. How did you end up getting over it?
Well, one day you'll wake up and you'll go about your morning. You'll bathe, get changed, shave, and it'll hit you that you've moved on finally. Not something that you can force. It's just something that happens.
I see. Well, thank you for that, Father.
Please just
Anytime.
call me Seath.
Daddy.
Or Daddy.
Papa.
Seath is also wearing a Santa hat, by the way. He
Did
doesn't
you
have
sit
a
on
beard.
his lap? Did you sit on his lap?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Good man.
These things take time.
Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. I guess from there, I just want to do like random idle chit chat and then head back to the house.
Okay. During your idle chit chat, you also pick up that one moment. You also pick up on the fact that Judicator Regan still isn't back yet. It just comes up naturally.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you head back. It's probably Thursday this day, so what do you do on your Friday?
I imagine the rest of the week I'm just gonna try and fake it till I make it. Like, just try and smile, like, force a smile more and just try and bring up the mood if I can.
Okay. So, during Friday, you trying to keep the mood up, like you said, around the house, around the dorm. Hector finished
Rocks.
Hector finished cleaning and tidying up, and you're sitting in your room, Jacob, on your bed, just lounging about, talking with Hector, maybe. Hector is sitting there admiring his rocks. He's like...
Yeah, so these rocks are cool, man.
Hector's like sitting like pretzel like legs, you know, like on the floor, like looking up at his rocks on the windowsill. Or maybe he's like sitting on his knees, you know, or maybe he's like crouching down, you know, whatever seems natural for you, for your memories, for your thoughts.
Probably cross-legged.
Okay. And at this time, Devin is still in Sullivan's office. Bubble is coming home. He's just crossing over the bridge.
He is?
And Hector and Bubble, as you're crossing over the bridge, you see the dorm. You're walking down the path, reaching the front door. But before you actually reach the front door, as you're still walking down the path, you look over at the bedroom window where the others sleep. You know, because you sleep in the other room.
I sleep with Jake, right?
Yeah, you sleep in Jake. You sleep with Jake. Yeah.
He's in jail.
You
You set it up, me, brother.
Now, Hector, as you're looking up at your rocks, and Bubble, as you're walking to the house, you both see, for a split second, a single moment, Blue Jay, a black figure, just outside the window, not even a foot away.
Like literally, like one frame.
Bubble. It's looking at you.
Me? Well, is it like a cloaked, dark figure, like kind of like a Dementor or whatever from Harry Potter, or what does it look like?
You only saw a frame of black, and then it was gone.
So just literally just a black figure. Okay. When you said it is looking at me, I thought it was longer.
It felt like an eternity.
Oh God.
But from Jacob's point of view, Hector's sitting there looking up at the rocks, and all of a sudden, boom, black figure. And then Hector probably gets startled and falls back while he's like sitting, pretzel licked.
Yeah.
And then Jacob looks over, probably asks, "Is everything okay?"
He sees the
the-
color.
And then it's gone, Hector. It's already gone by this point.
Maybe give him a quick lay on hands to ease the pain.
There's something there. There's something out there. Something out there.
the
They
color
don't
from
want to
my
take my
face
rocks.
vanishes.
They want to take my rocks. My
Uh-huh.
rocks.
I need emotional support, Rock.
It did have a Santa hat, though.
It wants to take
The
my.
rock?
It wants.
No,
No,
the black figure.
God,
rocks
not
do
all
have
this
it.
again. I thought we were finally over this.
No. It's coming. It wants to take the rocks.
Listen,
It-
all I'm
it-
saying
Nobody
is,
wants the rocks, Hector. Nobody
Yes,
wants
it does.
them.
Everyone wants
You are
it.
the
You
only
want
one
it.
who wants them.
please stop with the golem shtick.
Now,
No.
Bubble, what's your reaction to this?
I'm just standing there like with a really pale face for like I'm just standing there for like a long time, and then I'm just like I walk inside and I'm like,
Bubble, before you
The
walk
fuck?
inside, while you're questioning if you even saw what you saw, there is a set of footprints there in the snow.
oh no.
Just 2 feet. So
Okay.
you know it was there. You know it was real. You didn't imagine this.
I immediately take this information and go inside and be like, hey, guy, I just saw like somebody standing outside the rock window. Where you guys
You
see?
too?
Yeah, you saw it?
Yeah, man. That thing was coming from my rocks.
Bro, it left footprints outside.
You people are insane. It was probably footprints from one of you guys from the other day.
There's no way.
It was just a thing. What? How many footprints were there? Was it just a single ones, or was there like a trail?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no trail.
So there was just isolated footprints, right?
Yeah.
Just that. Okay.
Do,
then
do, do you like point
Come
out the
look at
window?
this.
Well, I mean, you could probably see it from the window.
I mean, sure. Come look.
While I'm doing this, I'm
No, you're coming to
I
look.
yeah, I know. I'm coming with him to look, and I'm going making a sound with my thing, and I'm preparing the fireball cantrip.
I'm
Wow.
not following them out.
You're not going
gonna
outside.
let
It's
them
it's
make
in the
you
room.
crazy.
It's literally in the room, Jacob. Like they're just pointing out the window.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going outside to look at the footprints.
Do you at least
Yeah.
look out the window, Jacob?
No, I'm not gonna let them get into my head.
So as you
Oh,
both
come on.
as you both look out the window, the footprints are gone.
Oh, you troll!
Bubble, you're being real with me, right? You did see it, right?
I did. I'm getting this secondhand crazy.
I believe you, man. Somewhere out here. Listen up. If you're out there, I want you to know. If you come near this house again, you're getting shot.
I just start yelling in like angry Swedish.
Also, for the moment that it was there, you guys heard the phasmophobia when you entered the house ambiance.
Jesus. Anyways, I close my fist now and I unready the cantrip.
You know what? I got an easy way to settle this once and for all, okay? I am going to cast Detect Good and Evil.
On what?
Just in general, it's a radius spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Could you
So
put it in the chat?
Yeah, I was gonna say, for the record, this probably will not, like, do anything.
Within 30 feet of you, aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, undead. The only thing that you pick up a little bit is of Hector being a little bit of a fiend, but that's just a side
He's
effect.
fiending. He's fiending.
But
Things
there's nothing
to
else,
grow.
Jacob.
I am getting nothing, Hector.
No,
You-
no, we both sigh.
Jacob like pulls out his hand and he's like going like beep, 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 and then like hovers over Hector. Beep, 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 beep. Yep, nope,
What?
nothing.
Oh, don't.
Fine. Would it make you feel better if I did detect magic as well?
I can do that myself, I think. Like, hold on, let me. Features, spellbook. Actually, no, I can't. I'm a fiend. I mean, I mean,
He admits it. He admits it. Imprison him.
I don't,
Check
I
with
don't
that-
have,
that-
I don't have a thing. So yeah, go detect magic.
Okay, I'm gonna do detect magic as a ritual spell then.
I want you to know
when do
you're
I
like
come
the only
home?
one.
When do I get home?
You probably don't get home for about another hour.
I want you to know, Jacob,
Actually, hold on, because it is Friday. Devin, I'm gonna say the moment you finally like came to the conclusion that there was like the moon wasn't always red. The moment you finally like deemed that it was proof, you probably started leaving already. So I'll say you get home probably about like at this exact time. As Jacob, actually no, this is perfect. Jacob, as you cast detect magic. Jacob, could you come with me for just a moment? There is a small detail.
Okay.
First, you look over by the windowsill.
Mhm.
You see Rocky emitting just a small, the tiniest bit of magic.
I'm gonna look at the key real quick.
It is magical as well. Anyways, I'll explain the rest back.
Is it just Rocky, or is it also whatever the other one's
Just
name is?
Rocky has just the slightest bit of magic to it.
Do I happen to know the school of magic?
It's so tiny you can't even understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Anyways, back to the other. One.
Are those the only two sources?
No. There's more, but I'll explain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's.
As you
Freak out,
as you look up a bit more, Jacob, in the direction of Hector's bed. Like you're like looking through Hector at this point. You see that
Yeah.
Hector is also emitting magic. You yourself also have a hint of magic, but through the wall, you see a figure emanating magic through the wall, behind the wall, and it's moving, and it's coming closer.
I'm gonna have my sword drawn and ready. I'm gonna start like charging towards the door.
And then the bedroom door opens and Devin's there.
I'm gonna like start to swing, not realizing, and then quickly stop it.
Do you stop around there? Like, hey, what are you guys doing?
Oh man, you're right.
Oh wait, no, I meant.
Hey, what's going on?
There we go.
Devin, you almost gave me a heart attack.
Well, boy, do I have news.
Is it important? Is it gonna bring
I-
Amelia back?
Maybe.
I don't think so. Probably not.
I just like the moment pause, just like ooh.
Okay. So you know how the moon is red, right?
Yeah.
It used to not always be red. And
Okay.
in this year, well, the year I specify,
Yeah.
the moon was white and gray. And something happened and it turned red.
I work
You-
for the government.
Listen, you don't understand. I'm closer to figuring out why the sky is blue.
But the
So
I'm
you
sky's
that much
always
closer.
been blue,
So what
hasn't
you
it?
so what you're trying to tell me is you've been at the Mages Guild for the past week.
No, not the Mage's Guild.
Where?
Whatever.
Sam's office.
I go to Sam. Yeah, I'd be in Sam's office.
That
So you.
sounds illegal.
That sounds worse. You do know
No,
that
no.
sounds worse. You just spent.
Listen,
like,
it's
a
not. It's
week
on the
in some
Mage's
guy's
Guild.
office.
It's not. So I go up to Sam. I went up to Sam. I said, "Hey, I would do some research on why the moon's red." And then I closed my eyes and I opened them, and I was just in this office. And he told me to look around. And every day I've been going to him, and I just end up in that office.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to call the authorities.
yeah.
I mean, look, I have my notes and everything.
So how does this affect us in any way? So we know that it was
Well-
red up and it was white and gray up until what, a couple months ago.
Well, not like centuries ago. I don't know what year it is because Randy hasn't given me the year.
Yeah, it was like 200 years ago.
Yeah, like 200 years ago.
How does that affect us in the current situation?
Okay, whoa. Something massive must have happened for the moon to turn red. Like why is it red? Do you like the moon we're from wasn't red? It was white and gray. That's what the color of the moon's supposed to be.
You do remember this.
That's the color the moon's supposed to be. So why was it red? The red moon means that the enemies respawn.
I hate you.
I'm sorry. So.
Listen, you don't understand, okay? The moon being red, okay? It's part of something bigger.
Do you know what that big thing is?
No, but it has to do with the sky being blue.
Okay. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Devin. But have you checked out my rock collection lately?
I'm gonna give Rocky the stink eye.
Don't you dare look at him like that. I'll beat you to death with one of them.
For the record, I'm not saying any reason why to Hector. I'm just kind of glaring at Rocky.
Rocky and Esmeralda.
I'm gonna make a copy of Rocky,
No, that's counterfeit.
and I'm gonna give it to Jacob.
No.
I don't want this. I don't want
Jacob
this.
drops it and it hits the ground and it disappears.
I want nothing to do with
I say,
that,
Hector, let's play a game. How well do you know Rocky?
You're gonna about to break his brain.
Actually, no, it's obviously magical. No, I can't do that. He'll know. He'll know instantly because one of them will be glowing.
So
I can't tell them apart.
My rocks.
Bubble.
Yes.
On your way home from training today, you actually saw in the center of the town where the market square is that they were actually setting up a very big tree.
Oh,
And then they were beginning to decorate it.
this reminds me of Halloween.
That's all.
Guys, we should go see the big Christmas tree. I mean, Halloween tree. Don't get so excited all at once. Holy shit!
Okay, let's go. Let's go see the Christmas the Hanukkah tree.
the Kwanzaa tree. Come
The
on,
Easter tree.
boys.
The Easter tree.
The Easter. The
Let's go see the winter solstice tree.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe we'll get some
Sure.
free stuff.
Maybe.
Okay, I guess we can go and see the Juneteenth
It's
tree.
important to make an appearance at public things. Let's go. I don't know if anything's
Yeah,
happening.
haven't you guys ever
It's
played
tree.
Stardew before?
Yeah, come on.
What's Stardew?
You gotta go to the town. You gotta talk to all the NPCs.
Afternoon 8.
All right, so you guys head to the town square, and sure enough, they're just finishing up decorating this tree. There's actually mages that even make it glow,
Oh,
and like light up and blink.
Whoa, Devin, you can do that.
train. This is training.
And at the very top of the tree, they put a figure of a. It's not a star. Well, it's a star. Like picture like a star, but like it's an actual star. Like instead of like the 5-pointed star, it's like a 1,000-pointed star. You know what I'm saying?
No, I've never. What's a 1,000-pointed star?
Like it just it's like to like
Yeah, like
show that it's like
yeah,
actually like glowing. You know what I mean?
Is it like a spike
Like it's
ball?
like rays of light. Think of it like that.
Processing error.
It's supposed to represent Luminia, the goddess of light.
Okay.
And off to the side, you hear trees. Get your trees here.
Oh. Listen, I just spent all my money.
Free of charge for the goddess of Luminia.
Tree. I immediately start football tackle rushing.
You guys see Bubble start trudging through the snow at a very quick pace. And then you run up to this. You run up to this vendor and you're like, wait, what do you do? What do you do to this vendor?
I football charge at him, and when I get to him, I pick him up how Johnny Bravo or something would with one hand to look underneath of him, and I just say tree.
You looking around and where's the tree?
And then I put him down, holding him one-handed. By the way, hey, Mister, there's no tree here.
No, there's trees right here, and he points behind him. He waves behind him. Please, don't pick me up again, but feel free to pick up a tree and bring it to your house.
You mean it? I can just take a tree?
Yep, free of charge. We want to make sure that the goddess of Luminia brings this city good fortune this year.
Where do I get decorations for the tree?
They're all pre-decorated, as you can see.
Oh! I didn't see that, clearly.
He's also wearing a Santa hat.
I take his Santa hat.
He just gets another.
Yeah, he just gets another one.
I start this game now where I just
Yeah, he starts taking them and pulling them away, and then another one probably.
There's just a pile of Santa hats next to him.
I'm just gonna grab Bubble by his hat's fuzzy ball thing and pull him away.
As you start
Part of
pulling,
his head, right?
as you start pulling him away, he grabs onto a tree, and the tree just starts dragging with him as you leave a trail in the snow.
All the hats kind of start crawling.
No. The moment everybody looks away from the all the hats, or everybody that is looking blinks, they're all gone.
Hidden corpse removal. I like it. We must have a decent processor.
Where the fuck did you get that tree? Did you steal that off? Did you take that? That's not yours.
I
Give
took
that
it.
back.
Mine now.
Devin takes off his Santa hat and starts beating Bubble with it.
Oh, fucking.
The balls in my mouth. There was just a guy who would give it away. Don't get mad at me.
Cookies!
Oh, you should have said that.
Milk! Get your cookies and milk here!
Oh.
Actually, no, it's Hilda. It's Hilda that says this. Cookie! Fuck, how do I do Hilda's voice again?
Holy.
Cookies! Get your cookies here! And your milk! Make sure to leave it out for Luminia!
Guys, we got to get cookies.
I'm fine. I'll pass on the cookies.
Is it whole milk?
What's whole milk?
Is this pasteurized?
Is it pasteurized? What animal is it from?
Cow?
Is this almond?
What is this almond?
Are the cows grass fed?
Are they? Yeah, they grass fed. They're like steroid.
No GMOs.
You all immediately
No
forget what
GMO.
steroids are.
No, I know what Liver King is, so I never forget.
No, okay, Bubble remembers.
Can I have some milk and cookies, please?
Of course, darling. Here you go. Be sure to leave them out. Don't eat all of them now. You look a little. She grabs your stomach and she starts like squeeze it. You look a little chubby down here.
Ma'am, that's my cock.
This is called padding. I chose a defense feat for my fighter, and I walk away.
Question:
warm.
what happens if we don't leave any cookies out?
Oh god, the shadowy figure's gonna come back, bro. We gotta. But I assume we had to eat some too. It was like a
Well,
specific.
Wait. Do you say this to, like? Do you ask this to
Yeah.
Hilda?
Yeah.
Well, sweetie. It's just a folklore tale, but they say if you don't leave cookies and milk out, that you'll wake up the next day and your day is gonna be pretty bad.
Oh.
Bad luck and all
Oh.
that.
Okay. Well, we'll be sure to leave some out for the Luminia.
I think she was threatening us.
It's Luminia, the goddess of light. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to just like repeat Luminia to Hector to confirm that he's correct.
Is it her birthday?
Okay. Yeah.
Are we
Okay.
celebrating
Thank
Lumia's
you, ma'am.
Of course.
Randy.
Be sure to come on by Little Things Cafe. We actually sell these cookies there too during the holiday special.
Oh, one of my friends used to go there a lot.
You called me fat. Fuck you. I mean,
She shoves a cookie down your fucking mouth.
You are.
But don't they taste good? She starts guzzling milk down your throat.
it's 2%.
No, it's whole milk. You know
I
this
noticed
taste
him
anyway.
suffering, so I would like to use lay on hands to keep him alive while he's being forced with stuff.
Pablo's in perpetual hell.
What is this? I'll tell you anything you want.
Bubble like blacks out, but then like you heal him and he like wakes up and he's like still in like the process of and then he blacks out again and then you heal him again.
And that's how I became lactose intolerant.
God, he burns through the rest of his lives lactate.
Is she done yet? Can I go?
Yeah, no, she's done.
Merry
she looks at
Christmas, we
she looks
took
at you,
your
Jacob, and
lactate.
she gives you a wink and a thumbs up.
I'm gonna give her just a couple nods and follow him away.
Yeah, I follow
And
them too.
the sun sets, and the only light around is really coming from the town center tree as you guys, I guess, head back to the dorm.
Wait, are we celebrating Luminia's birthday? What is it? What is this?
Well, none of you actually asked.
Damn it!
The world may never know.
It's Luminia's quinceañera.
Everyone's talking about Luminia, so it's gotta be something with it.
I mean, you guys
Maybe-
are passing by the Paladins Guild on the way home.
Let's just ask Jacob's daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Jacob, do you stop in?
Sure.
I don't know the lore.
I'm gonna go and
Um,
find him and just be like, Merry Christmas or whatever the holiday is.
Sure.
Christmas. I'm sorry. You must be confused. Today is
Yeah, I am.
today's Luminous.
Luminous.
What are we celebrating?
Why, it's Luminia's daughter's birthday.
Her daughter's birthday. You're trying to tell.
Why isn't the name
Not-
I've heard this here song. I've heard this before.
What is it? Our King
Oh, yeah.
Kunana is from Naruto, Naruto.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Where does it originate from?
And they explode.
Well,
Right in the middle, you see it happen.
about a few thousand years ago, when the world was still being formed and humans were beginning to wander around, Luminous had a daughter and sent her down to the human realm to help guide the humans and spread the teachings of all the gods.
We crucified her, but now we celebrate it.
Look at it, they just
Really like the fuck to us.
A horde of monsters, however, came, and Luminous's daughter used all of her power and all of her strength to save us humans from the monster horde. But in the process, since she wasn't a full goddess at the time, used up all of her power and faded away. So now, we celebrate that day. Every March 3rd of every year.
March 3rd.
I got one more question.
Of course, what is it?
As part of the guild, am I obligated to celebrate this holiday?
Yes, you are.
Ah, shit.
What do we do to celebrate it?
Okay.
May Luminia be with you, Father.
Please, call me Judicator.
I will not remember that name. See ya.
It's a title, but okay.
He just accepts it.
It's just kind of like, that's fair. I understand.
So I like to imagine Bubble dragged the tree into this building while you were all talking with Steve. And then he drags it back out when you guys leave, leaving pine needles all over the floor. You see the nurse sigh and having to start sweeping.
Okay, Seath. Have a happy Lumarius day.
No, it's not day. It's just.
I'm still saying day because I don't.
Yeah, happy
understand
Leaf
the
Erickson
concept
Day.
Okay.
Durgan.
So you guys head back to the guild, or I'm sorry, the dorm. What do you guys do with the tree? We burn it.
Yeah, we'll just set it up out front. Might as well, right? And we don't want any ornaments.
I saw Santa earlier. Where's he gonna leave the presents?
Well, we can't put it inside.
Why? Brandy, I have a question for you.
Yes.
I can just
Does
call my
lay on
servant.
hands work on trees? Could I forcibly keep this tree alive throughout the year using lay on hands?
Well, you've already used up most of your lay on hands on Bubble earlier.
Okay, but I don't need to use lay on hands on this thing every day, I would imagine. Like, it usually takes a solid, month for a tree to die.
Well, it would be a fun little experiment.
You got me there.
Do it.
Guess I'll actually, okay, lay on hands specifically says creature, so I'm gonna assume no, but I'll still do the experiment. Wait a second, this thing was talking, wasn't it? I'm gonna do this experiment. I'm gonna see if I can force this thing to stay alive.
What was talking?
What?
What was
Oh, I
talking?
thought I wasn't paying attention earlier. I thought the tree was
No,
talking
no.
to Bubble.
No.
What was Bubble talking to? What
I
was he
think
ripping
you
the half
I think you
off
got a
of?
little bit too much eggnog.
Dude, I might have. I don't know.
So, so you guys want to set it up inside?
Yeah.
I mean,
It just
do we
feels
have enough
right.
space? Do we have enough space?
Yeah.
All right, sure then.
So, but you don't like have like a tree base, so you kind of just like lean it against like the corner of like the living room.
That'll do her.
No, I make one. I
was gonna say we got the logs.
Oh,
We might as well try and like chisel.
Well, I'll
them.
make one, and then we'll try to make something. So it'll be like, okay, we need something like this.
Okay, yeah, I see.
I understand.
But you guys know something, right?
Yeah, we know a lot of things.
No. So today is Luminous, right? Not
Yeah.
Christmas. And he
I
didn't
am
know
aware
what
of
Christmas. He didn't know what Christmas is.
Yeah, but we still remember it.
Yeah. So what we need to do, right, is we need to start crucifying people until they make a religion out of it.
I like the way you think.
Thank you.
Except if we crucify people, aren't they gonna come back alive or whatever?
Is this how the Little Caesars ended? Oh wait a second! Oh god!
Damn, we should have kept Emilia's body.
It takes 3 days and they rise again. It's like Jesus. This isn't a curse. This is God blessing everyone to be his son.
We should have crucified Emilio before he passed on.
You broke me, Hector. I don't know what to say anymore.
So,
I'm gonna say maybe we shouldn't start crucifying people.
yeah.
Well, we'll put it on hold, okay? We're gonna do this later.
So you guys managed to make a makeshift tree base, and you put it in there, and it looks nice. You guys have dinner. What do you guys do with the milk and cookies?
How many cookies are there?
7.
All right, we each leave one. Well, we each have one, and then we leave the rest out.
Hector, do you start to reach for one of them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap your hand.
What?
No. What if we leave out more? We'll have better luck tomorrow.
Those cookies aren't for you. They're for Lumeria. Lumeria, something like that.
I'm not saying we eat them all.
Yeah.
You don't even know how to pronounce her name.
Listen, Luminia is our god, and she deserves all the cookies. Okay.
Oh, God of mine. I'm
No,
not saying
you
we
weren't
eat
paying
all
attention to
of
the
it.
story. You weren't paying to the story. He died. The daughter died. Okay. So
But-
she's not even gonna eat them.
Devin just
Look,
starts gobbling up the cookies.
Nom nom nom.
I'm not saying we eat them all, but I'm just saying we should, we should each have one.
I will fight you.
I almost fucking drowned my milk. Okay, I want a fucking cookie.
No, because I helped with.
No, Bubble. Yeah, Bubble. She shoved cookies down your throat too.
Yeah,
You
okay,
probably
you-
had too many cookies.
Oh, wait,
You don't.
You're probably getting
Yeah.
nauseous just looking at these.
You know what? I agree with Jacob. I think we should leave the cookies out.
How about that? Me and Hector get to have one, and there'll be 5 cookies left for her.
But
Yeah,
then I want.
that's more than enough. You don't get any. You already had some.
I didn't choose to have cookies.
Even
That's
if
real
people have
unfortunate.
one, there'd be 4 cookies left over. Okay. It's about sharing. Sharing is caring.
Look,
No, it's about proper worshipping.
this
No,
is.
it's
probably
about
worth
giving
it.
gifts.
How do we know that's what
But
it's
she
supposed to
said
be about?
she said not to eat all of them. Like she didn't say not to
Yeah,
eat
she
them all.
expects us to eat them
Like,
all, and
yeah,
it's a
you
folk
eat
tale
some.
anyways. But we're still respecting it. We're just, having a little bit.
Listen, does a cookie count as a meal? That's a real question.
Yeah, how many cookies does it count to have a meal, Randy?
10 cookies, but it will not be a nutritional meal.
What? It's milk and egg and sugar and
Yeah, that's practically a breakfast right there.
it's like a breakfast.
The only healthy thing you said about that was milk.
Eggs
And-
are
Oh yeah,
healthy.
egg, yeah, egg.
That's like protein and calcium right there.
And
dog.
flour, that's your vegetable right there.
Yeah,
all the
processed
food
vegetable.
groups in one meal.
Basically, cookies are the best like thing you can eat.
Okay, Devin.
By the way,
Suddenly,
Randy, thank you.
Sure.
You're using the cursor parking lot that I
Ah.
made.
Yeah.
I like how there's just an empty spot there.
Devin. Suddenly, the thought dawned on you. Hold on. Come with me, Devin. You have the cookies in the middle of the night.
You.
Good luck shooting me. I will stab you and then heal you and then stab you again.
I'll shoot you. I swear to God.
I'm within 5 feet of you. You're not gonna hit anything.
Are you sure about that? I'm feeling lucky, punk.
I'll give you the first shot. See how that goes. Boss, I think this is a trap. Enough! There's 6 of you.
So, what happened with Devin?
Hector, I like that your
Oh,
picture
wait,
is still Eustace.
Thank you.
That was like the best movie of the year, guys. Just saying.
And I never even watched it.
Okay, so
Hey,
so
Steve,
Jacob doesn't take a cookie. Devin doesn't take a cookie. Bubble, are you
I
taking
take a cookie.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
like to
take
take
a
a bite
cookie.
out of beer.
You don't take a cookie, Bubble?
I do, but I take a bite and set it back down.
You're,
Jake-
You know what-
you're
you know
the
what-
worst kind of person.
What?
At least
While-
I own up to the sin.
I mean, Santa
Randy,
always
while
bites the
Hector
cookie
eats
and
his
leaves it.
cookie- Randy,
What,
while
Jacob?
Hector goes and eats his cookie, I'm gonna message you what I want to do real quick.
Okay.
Technically, what I did is the best answer because
Suddenly,
You get it-
I'm
I get it.
scared. I'm scared about my rocks.
it's kicked in your rocks, boy.
I like to go check on my rocks.
You see Jacob leaving the room as you do. And you look over at the windowsill and the rocks aren't there.
No.
No, one of them's there. One of them's there.
He stole one of my rocks. Which one? Which one did he take?
Rocky is not there.
Jacob.
Still gonna eat that cookie, punk?
Jacob. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and well, we can just forget this. Now put Rocky back on the windowsill.
I do
Eh.
not have Rocky.
Where is he?
You still gonna eat that cookie?
Fuck it, I'll just get another one at the store tomorrow.
Hector puts the cookie back.
Rocky
Where's
is
my
under your
rock?
bed.
Ah!
Hector Hector gets on all fours. It, like swims on the floor towards the bed.
It's okay, Rocky.
I just like that, like, as I'm hitting enter, I just hear suddenly I'm
Yeah.
scared for my rocks.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, you should be.
So Bubble took a bite of a cookie and put it back. So there's 6 and like a half cookies back, like on a platter or a plate, with a glass of milk on the coffee table in the living room.
You
Yeah.
slighted me this day, Jacob. I will remember this.
We can just get more cookies. It's not like it's the end of the world.
But they
yes,
were free
they
cookies.
will.
And then you all go to head to bed.
Whatever, at least I'm not a sinner.
I'm good. I'm gonna kick this kid. This kid is stupid. I mean, so stupid. He looks like
And
the ugliest chicken
You
ever.
all begin dozing off.
He just said kick this.
Take my hand,
Come on, boy.
boys. Won't you shake the poor sinner's
And-
hand?
Jacob,
Yes.
while you're sleeping, you're woken up by
Uh-oh.
Devin? Is Devin top bunk or bottom bunk?
I believe Devin was bottom bunk.
Yeah, I'm bottom.
Okay, you're woken up by the bed shifting.
Yeah, this guy just said he'll go ultra mode. He'll go god mode. Shade mode. You don't even
Do I like hear anything else? Like, do I hear the door or anything?
Yeah, you hear like footsteps, and then you hear the door open.
I'm gonna grab my sword and go check on the cookies.
You just see me there with a mouthful of cookies.
So, you throw off your blanket, you hop down, you grab your sword, and you start walking out of the room. And then you take a left and look into the living room.
Hello there.
That's when you see Devin. Cookie in mouth. Biting.
What?
So you've chosen death.
Suddenly, in between the both of you, a black figure appears.
Oh! We have a common enemy.
Would the two of you roll for initiative?
There's no
are you gonna
encounter.
change the map?
Yeah, we can change it to the actual map.
I will in just a moment. Okay, do you not roll for initiative since you don't have a token?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no encounter.
There should be an encounter now. Hold on.
Nah, I clicked initiative and it still didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't want to roll.
Click on your token.
I gotta wait for the dorm to load.
There's no active encounter.
What? Oh,
What?
yeah. No, there isn't
Is
on
it-
this map. That's why.
Is this my bunk over here, Randy?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I got to use that on initiative.
Wait, are we fighting?
As Devin, you take a bite of the cookie, and you hear footsteps. You look over at Jacob as you take the bite. Jacob, you're filled with rage.
Well, wait, hang on. Before this goes any farther, I
Then-
want to clarify. I don't intend to actually, like,
No, I know.
try and attack you. Okay. Just in case that's what the impression was.
Yeah, you're trying to scare me.
Yeah.
And then this black figure appears. Devin. What is your first reaction?
So where is it? It's in between me and Jacob.
Yeah. It's right there. Back in bed. Stupid.
No.
You know what? I'll.
Cookie in hand.
What would I do? Maybe I'll try to ping it with a magic missile.
So Devin, you
Actually,
drop
I
the
should have-
cookie.
Well, here's my question. This is literally just
No,
like
no.
a
It's
black
still in my
silhouette.
mouth. It's still in my mouth.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So any verbal components cannot work.
No. So Devin muffles the verbal components out.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll just roll for all the darts.
Okay.
One roll for all of them.
as it hits the shadow figure, the entire room goes black, and you both pass out.
Did I hear this?
No. Then, you both awaken the next day. In fact, why don't you all... Nah. Which one of you guys wake up early on Christmas Day? Which one?
Me.
Which one is it?
It's me.
Okay,
Well,
Hector.
usually in my household, I'm the first one up, regardless of if I'm actually going for the presents or not.
Hector wakes up, clutching Rocky in hand.
It's today's the day. I don't know what it is today, Rocky, but today's the day. Let's go greet the morning. And I
You crawl
look
out of
over at the
bed.
phone.
Wait, what? What do you do?
I look over to see they aren't in their bunks.
Yeah, you see that Devin and Jacob aren't there, and you're thinking, they beat me to it.
My cookies, no.
You start running out of the room, and as you open the door, you trip over Jacob as you walk out of the door.
Hopefully not over the sword, and 'cause I can imagine that going horrifically wrong. God,
Dingus.
could you imagine his toe catches
Yeah.
the blade and just slices the
Okay,
whole
shut up.
top of his foot
Anyways, so Jacob, you're woken up. It's daytime. Your memory's a little fuzzy, but you kind of hurt right now because Hector's laying on top of you.
Ow!
What? Why are you sleeping here?
I don't know. Why am I sleeping here?
Devin,
You
you start to
little
wake up
bastard.
hearing these two chattering with each other. Bubble, you also
You were-
wake up.
You probably woke up early to eat
Huh?
eat the cookies, didn't you?
I did.
So I'm not gonna answer Hector. I'm gonna look over at Devin and remember what happened and just get ready for combat.
Jacob, give me a history check. DC
Oh, okay.
10.
I also roll a history check to see if I remember what happened.
Yes. DC 10.
Ooh.
Devin, you remember clear as day everything that happened last night.
Oh my
What?
god.
Jacob, you don't.
Oh.
You
Where
remember,
the fuck is it?
You remember being angry.
Where is it? Where-
At Devin, for some reason.
It's
Where is
somewhere.
what?
Yeah,
Do you not remember it?
Devin, you're still on the ground.
No?
It was the.
Am I supposed to remember something?
Were you guys eating the cookies without me?
No.
Why would I eat the cookies? You
How's
Do you not
your
remember
hair
it,
like?
Jacob? Last night we walked out here. And we saw that shadowy figure appeared right in between us. I pinged it with a magic missile, and then darkness. And then I woke up here.
I don't want to believe you, but it would explain why I was sleeping on the floor.
So
Jacob,
wait, you guys saw?
you look
you
over.
guys actually saw it again?
You look over at the table. The platter. The milk, gone. The cookies, gone.
You ate
Devin,
them all,
you-
didn't
Devin.
you?
I didn't. Okay. Why would you be out here on the ground?
Suddenly, Devin moves his foot. Crunch. You all hear it, clear as day.
One just fell on the floor. Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Caught
swear.
red-handed.
And yes,
I swear.
This was the cookie that was in your mouth, Devin, that you passed out with.
Okay.
The one that he blew
Okay, I
everywhere.
made one part of the story. I woke up in the middle of the night because I was gonna go take a cookie, and then Jacob, you saw me, but then that thing appeared in between us, and I fucking pinged it with a magic missile in it, and it fucking just darkness.
Much as I want to say it's the ravings of a lunatic, I can't see another reason why I would be sleeping on the floor.
But Wait, what did it look like? Was it like completely black?
It was like a circle with text on it.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of it.
What kind of text? Like, did it
Comic
say like the Holy
Sans.
Scripture? No, it literally said text.
Bubba, what are you doing? You still laying in bed?
Yeah, I'm just snoozing, bro. all that milk and shit, bro. I'm just-
I think the caterpillar theory was wrong. I'm starting to have doubts now.
You saw a black figure, right?
Yes.
Yeah, fucking Austin and I both saw it when we came home last night.
yeah, I spring up and be like, "You guys saw it too? Whoa!"
Yeah, and Jacob here was saying I'm crazy, and I have a hard on for my rocks, but that's besides the point.
Suddenly,
Well, at least one of those statements is true.
you all,
I can't confirm which one, but one of them.
or you know what, Hector?
What?
As you're looking at Devin, or you're looking at Jacob, you turn to look at Devin. You see the tree in the corner of the room, which is over here in the top left corner. You see something on the ground over there by the tree.
Oh? What the hell is this over here?
Clear as day.
Dude.
It's a present.
Christmas is real. I found the true meaning of Christmas.
On the present,
You mean Luminia?
it says, "From Luminia
Oh.
to Rocky." As we fade to black, and the session comes to an end.